Hi everyone, Happy New Year, Happy 2019. It's Deanna with Greenish. I hope all is well in your world. And I also hope that your year is off to a good one. So I'll just get right into it, okay? So I thought my first video back for this year would be on what I've been working on for the last couple of months. And that is trying to find the best clean mascara that I could find. Okay, so I've tested a bunch. I've narrowed it down to a few, and I still have only come up with a few that are good. But I'm still gonna go over some, even the ones that I didn't like so much, but seem to be out there and pretty popular. But I'll just give you my honest opinion about all of them. So, the reason why most conventional or traditional type mascaras that you'll find, depending on which counter you go to, that are not necessarily clean, the reason why you want to avoid them is that they have harmful ingredients in there that we know that are linked to certain human health issues. Specifically, without like going, and I'm not gonna like name any brands or anything, but this is for you to know. I'm just gonna give you a couple of ingredients to look out for in your mascara. Because remember, you're putting this in your eye area, and especially if you're using it every single day, it's just a product that you should think about getting rid of. Like that would be one of the first products, and it was one of the first products that I got rid of immediately. So, and it's been a struggle trying to find a good clean one. It's been, but I have found a few that I like. So the ingredients that I would say to look out for, and these are just a few, there are more, is specifically is formaldehyde. You can still find those in some of the conventional mascaras, as well as coal tar, yes, coal tar, petroleum-based ingredient, as well as carbon black. So these are just some of the ingredients that I would that are commonly found. I would just turn the package around. It's unfortunate that we have to be able to decipher, but that's what I'm here for. Now, there are a couple of resources that you should check out. EWG has a healthy living app. That's really great. You can research ingredients there, as well as Skin Deep Online, which is also a part of EWG. It's Environmental Working Group. That's a really great one. Also, if you go to Beautycounter, if you go under their Never list, that's also a great resource as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm not gonna go into every ingredient with these because it would take me like a good hour-long video, and I don't wanna do that to you. So I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna start from the bad to the good, okay? And they're not gonna be in any order because they're just the ones I tried. For me personally, I have not cared for. Now, mind you, I used one specific brand for 10 years. That's how much I loved that mascara. And honestly, I haven't found one that's been quite like that unless I build, or there's a couple in here that I'll tell you about. But mascara is important, and as a makeup artist trying to find one for your clients, it's a good thing. So I was going, also, it's an important thing, excuse me. And then also another thing, I was going to go ahead and take pictures and try each one on. And honestly, my lashes aren't super long to begin with. And so that's why I didn't want to go ahead and try and do that, because it's just hard without somebody zooming in and that kind of thing. So I'm just going to be honest. I'm just telling you, I've used these for about 2 months. Really got in there, and yeah. Okay, so the first one I'm going to talk about is Pacifica, and it's called Aquarian Gaze. I'll just show you what the wands look like too. And this is like a rubbery kind of wand. It doesn't have like hair on it, as you can see. It got into the lashes, but I couldn't say that this honestly did nothing. And it's supposed to be waterproof, but once again, it really didn't coat my lashes at all. I mean, it made them a little black, but my lashes are dark anyway. So it says water resistant long lash mineral mascara. I was not impressed with this. This did nothing for me. So I would say ixnay, but you can test it out yourself. Clean ingredients, and it's about $14.99 is what when I last looked. Here's one. It's called number 7 from Boots. I think it's called Stay Perfect. You can get this at Target, $8.99. Now, I actually liked the wand on this one, and I didn't mind the way it went on. It gave me just some length. It didn't really give me a lot of definition, like big voluminous lashes, but it did give length, I will have to say. The one thing you have to do with this mascara, and this is what I was like, no, no thank you, is you have to take a towel, like a warm towel, hold it on there, and then just kind of wipe it away. Now, if you have naturally long lashes or long lashes in general, this might work for you just because it's going to add length. But yeah, I wasn't that impressed. So Target, $8.99 for that. Sorry. Okay, honest opinions here. Okay, this one is RMS Beauty. Now, I was really excited, really excited, because I like some of their other products in their line. And again, I have lashes. I've got like the typical Asian lashes that grow down and straight, okay? So I always have to curl my lashes. And this is only for the people that have the experience and you've done this. I will curl them after I put mascara on. That is something I don't recommend to the beginner because you don't want to pull lashes out. So anyway, where I was going with this is that I liked this mascara. I really wanted to. I liked the wand because it has more of that brushy kind of feel. It's a little more voluminous. It did add length, it did add a little volume, but it kind of smudged, and throughout the day it would kind of get flaky, and it was a brand new tube, you know, it wasn't used or anything like that. Don't pump your mascara. I didn't do that either. So it gave me some volume, it did give me some lengthening, but it does kind of smudge if you do get teary-eyed, and sometimes I'll get allergies or my eyes will water, and this just didn't work for me. But you can try this out, and I think this runs around $20. RMS Beauty is, no, 28, sorry, 28. So that's RMS Beauty. Okay, now Organic Wear Green Tube. This is probably my favorite drugstore one, okay? If you're just looking for a basic mascara that adds some length to it, it's not bad. Now, the wand is a little odd. But I actually liked it. It gave, again, some lengthening, a little bit of definition. It's, again, a really basic mascara. So if you have lashes already, you may enjoy this. It's a clean product. I wouldn't say that it's smudge proof, and I wouldn't say that it's water resistant. That was one of my only things that I didn't like about it. But for the price, which is around $9, $10, I think it's worth it if that is the price point. And again, if you're okay with it kind of smudging or you don't really water around the eye, this is actually a decent choice. Now, this is the Organic Wear, and I think this is the one that's it's called Fuji Flared Fit Mascara. Okay, and I think it's supposed to be waterproof too. I don't have the packaging, sorry. Look at this wand. That did nothing. It looks like it wouldn't do anything. It didn't do anything for me. And it smudged. It did not stay on. And it's not like I sweat and I don't have oily skin. So, and it's not like I teared up so much to where when I was trying it. And again, I tested these off and on for about 2 months. Did not enjoy this one. But the regular basic green one I did, the Organic Wear. Okay? Okay. Now, this one is Lolo, okay? And again, I liked the wand. I really wanted to like this because I read a ton of reviews, and there's a lot of people that enjoy it. It did add length. It did give definition. But again, it did smudge when I got, you know, a little bit teary-eyed or anything like that. Because listen, I practice. I'm going to use it for 2 months. I'm going to go through a range of emotions somewhere in there. But anyway, it was okay. I found it kind of dry and a little flaky as well. So wasn't a big fan, and it went on real wet too. And that's common with most clean mascaras. And I'm fine with that as long as it doesn't smudge. This one ended up smudging. So again, if you don't have that problem, then maybe try it out. So, and I definitely say test it out and then let me know. But again, my lashes may be different as mine grow straight and they're short. And this I think it ran for 20, or runs for 20, okay? Now, I'm gonna talk about Beautycounter's mascara, and you know how much I love Beautycounter. I love Beautycounter. I work with Beautycounter because I love them so much. Now, our mascaras are good. The one thing I like about our mascaras, first of all, since we don't use the harmful emollients, we use emollients like carnauba wax and rice bran wax, so they go on really well. This is one thing I like. This is the lengthening one. And I do this specific, it doesn't come like this, but I do this because I really like to get in there. This is my favorite between the two because it really gives me a lot of length, natural length though. So that's this, and these do not move. Whether you get the volumizing or the lengthening, they do not smudge, they don't move. You definitely want to use a separate makeup remover, almost like a waterproof eye makeup remover, like ours is really great too. Okay, and here is the volumizing one. So I like the way they go on, I like the application. I will just have to say, I like a lot of volume and I like a lot of, I want some length. So when I want natural looking lashes, I use the lengthening. When I want all of it, I use both. So almost like a primer, which is not uncommon to use. So I think as far as smudge proof, as far as wearability, as far as it looking natural and giving some natural definition, our mascaras are fabulous, okay? These run at $28, so very comparable to any kind of higher end brand or department store type of pricing, because I would consider us more of a high-end luxury brand, although I think we have price points across the board. So, okay. So that's it about our mascara. Now, the final mascara thing I'm going to talk about, and this is the one that I seem to go for whenever I'm really wanting that dramatic lash, and that is Honest Beauty's, okay? Now, the thing is, it's a primer and a mascara, and if you can see, primer is just like white, it's like white fiber, so you apply this on, so you curl your lashes, you apply it on. I say, brush your teeth. I'm always like, brush your teeth, do something. Then you would put on the actual mascara, which is on this side. Now, the wand is interesting, but it really does coat the lashes. The one thing I like about this mascara is because it does give you the volume and it does give you the definition and the length. It's the one thing I like about it. It does give kind of me everything, but it's a two-stepper. And I do find that I have to comb through with like a clean mascara wand to just make sure it doesn't look clumpy, because I just don't prefer that look. If you like that, that's great. I just don't prefer that on a regular basis. So anyway, I do like this mascara. This runs for I think $15, and I think it's a great price point. It is one of my favorites that I go to. It does kind of smudge if you do tear up, but not as bad as some of the other ones. So if I were to tell you my favorites here, it would be these. Okay, so it would be the Honest Mascara for if you want that full, voluminous everything. Beautycounter's natural definition, but you can build to get that dramatic. And then the organic wear, although this one does have a little bit of smudgy in there. So that is it. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, definitely share it. Throw a comment, like it. Definitely follow me if you aren't following me already. But anyway, I hope you found this helpful. Once again, I just wanted to share what I've been doing the last couple of months with my mascara, the quest for the perfect clean mascara. And I've narrowed it down to a few, still kind of praying that there is one out there for me for us, shorter, straight lash kind of gals. But anyways, I'll keep looking, but anyway. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful day, and then till next time. Okay, bye.